AKA and Tibz murder case back in court. The case against 5 men charged with the murders of rapper Kiernan AKA Forbes and his friend Tebello Tibz Motsoane is back in the Durban Magistrate's court today. It was postponed in August to finalize outstanding investigations. Prosecutors look to amend the charge sheet as they await the extradition of the Ndimande brothers from eSwatini.
Let's now go to KwaZulu-Natal. The case against the 5 men charged with the murders of rapper AKA as well as his celebrity chef friend Tibz is back in the Durban Magistrate's Court today. It was postponed in August to finalize outstanding investigations. Prosecutors are considering amending the charge sheet as they await for the extradition of Siyabonga as well as Malusi Ndimande from eSwatini. The brothers were arrested there for their alleged involvement in the murders. News from Africa's Nobuhle Modise is following that story for us. Nobuhle, very good morning to you. So what do you expect to happen in this particular case?
A very good morning, Aldrin. So ideally, on the 8th of August, the last time the 5 accused here in Durban appeared, what we were told by the prosecutor was that they're expecting that the 2 Ndimande brothers currently in eSwatini would be joining the 5 and they would all appear. And now there's been challenges with regards to that extradition. Now you would know that in eSwatini on October the 14th, the Prime Minister, Russell Dlamini, rubber-stamped that surrender order for the 2 brothers to be extradited to South Africa, and that order was granted in the Manzini Magistrate's Court by Magistrate D.V. Kumalo on August the 16th. It was just a week after the 5 brothers appeared here, the 5 accused rather appeared here in KwaZulu-Natal, and we were told by the prosecution here in South Africa that they are expecting those brothers to come here. We then saw that order by the NPA granted in the Manzini Magistrate's Court, and then that surrender order then rubber-stamped by the Prime Minister on August the 14th. But then there was a spanner in the works when the legal team of the 2 brothers, Siyabonga and Malusi Ndimande in eSwatini, then filed an appeal for that particular order. And we know that when that surrender order was granted, that meant that the brothers had about 45 days to then be extradited into South Africa. And that would mean by today, the 29th of November, they would then be appearing together with the other 5 accused in the case. But this is not the case. That appeal now makes that particular surrender order null and void. And now what we know is that the Director of Public Prosecutions in eSwatini filed an urgent appeal to the Swatini High Court with regards to that, and we're waiting for a judgment on that. So we don't know whether we are going to see the 2 brothers appearing here today with the other 5 or not. But I have it under a good authority that they will not be here because of those particular challenges, Aldrin. So that is the spanner in the works for now. And today what we are supposed to see is, a progress on the investigations. You would remember in August when they last appeared, we were told by the prosecution that further financial investigations need to be done in the case, and more arrests are imminent. You'd remember that earlier this week as well here in the province, the provincial commissioner Ndimande announcing that they are expecting more arrests because a lot has been happening with regards to those investigations. And this essentially wasn't new information because the prosecution did allude to this on August the 8th when the 5 accused last appeared. So we wait to see what happens today, but we do know that there is going to be some sort of war in that courtroom today with regards to the several delays that we've seen, Aldrin.